All right, guys, it's Sunday, and we got some weather coming in already. I just came out to work, and I saw the clouds from the other zone. That's how I know something's becoming over here. And it was a light drizzle. Now it's like a little harder with a little bit of wind. Nothing too crazy yet. Hopefully this is just something that's passing through. We did just grab a $7.09 order for Grubhub for McDonald's to go 5 miles, but there's a promo with Grubhub right now until like 1. You get an extra $3 after drop off. So there's some orders here for Instacart, but it's like I just don't want a shot, man. They got a triple shop only with 120 units for $17. They have a $25.16 double shop for 40 units with 3.4 miles. That's not bad at all. I just don't want to do it because I'm getting pretty much half the pay with this one. So I don't know how long I'm working for lunch, because people that know me know I hate working in the fucking rain with a passion. And I took yesterday off. I worked a double shift Friday and took Saturday off, so felt good to take a day off. Feels weird, but you have to take your days off. When I first started, I used to be out here every day for like 10-hour days for a long time, and that killed my body, man. I'm not in a fucking $200, $300, $400 a day zone. So once I realized that, I adjusted the way I work, and it's been working out for me personally. But yeah, we're going to McDonald's. Well, the other zone right now, like I said, I saw the clouds coming, it's clearing up. And the clouds are coming this way, so it's probably passing through. Seems like it's just passing through, so that's good. The good thing about taking this Grubhub is that with DoorDash, I can just log on anytime now because I got platinum status, so I'm not worried about missing a schedule or anything like that. So that's a big plus when it comes to platinum. I got a $14 order for Instacart, but nothing's going. It says my Publix is busy where I work at, but they're throwing some crazy orders. You can't be throwing like a triple order for $17 with shop only for 120 units. That's just fucking insane, man. It's kind of clearing up. I know you can't see. It might look dark on your side, but on my side, it seems like it's clearing up already. So a lot of shop onlys. I guess a lot of people got tired of ordering for delivery, and they're picking up their own stuff to save some cash or something. But I'd rather just get delivery. I'm not gonna be doing a shop only. Then I gotta come and pick up my shit. Like, the whole point of this shit is somebody to bring it to me. I won't be able to do that shit. I would have to literally be headed this way to do something like that. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and pick up this McDonald's order. Easy order, make some decent money right now. They ain't too busy either, so that's good. That's pretty darn good. Okay, so we're gonna pick this up. We only got 2 items: 20-piece nuggets and large French fries. So it should be ready. It was ready when we got there. We gotta drop this off before 1 o'clock, I believe it is, or 1:10, to get the extra $3. So when you do a Grubhub promo that tells you get like $3 per every order extra, make sure you look at the time, because Grubhub, unfortunately, let's say it's until 1 o'clock and you accept the order at 12:40 and you have to wait, and and you dropped off after 1 o'clock, even though you accepted before 1 o'clock, you don't get the extra $3. I learned that the hard way a long time ago. I called them. Eventually, they couldn't do nothing for me. That's when I understood how it works. And that's all bad. That was horrible. But anyway, we got 3.4 miles to go. We'll see you back. We got the extra $3 for that order. $10.09 was the total. On our way back now. Even though the sky is still gray, but the clouds are moving and stopped raining. I think it's just passing through, which is good. But I heard it's supposed to be real cold tonight. So there's a Instacart for $8.01 for 2 items, 2 units for 4.1 miles. It started at 5 something. So it flamed up to 8.01. I guess maybe people are waiting for it to get to $10 or something. Which I would probably do too. I don't know if I'm gonna grab it though. Because if I can get a chance to get another Grubhub and do this promo, I'd rather do that. But if it goes up to 10, where is it going anyway? It's pretty much going over here. Let me see the map for a second. Yeah, it's going like the next street I'm about to pass. That's where the order would be going. So 2 streets before where I just dropped off. I mean, it's a straight shot here. I guess it's a good order. It went to $8.51 now. Let me see the items. It's just steak and a potato. That's why. I think that's why they haven't grabbed it. They're waiting for it to get higher in money-wise, just because Sunday meat department is crazy. They usually don't have certain things, so I get it. I get it now. I gotta check the when is the Grubhub time until? So the Grubhub time is until 1:10, 40 minutes. So if we could snag another one that's close, we might be able to get another one. So I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but I'm gonna turn on DoorDash as soon as I pass this light. We gotta get some money. Ran into another platinum driver. She's pretty cool. Give me 1 second. Okay. Told her what's going on. She's like, not much. I said, it's my first order. I just came out. So she comes out in the morning. Haven't done the breakfast shift yet. I need to. Since I'm thinking about taking Tuesday off, like as far as lunch and dinner, maybe I should come out in the morning, run some errands, and do like an hour or 2 of breakfast shift to see how it is. Just to see how it is. Last night I had I went on Amazon Flex, the schedule. I haven't done one yet. They had one for this morning from 3:15 to 7 a.m. for $100 flat. I just don't know, like with this car, it's a guzzler, a gas guzzler, and I'm already looking for something else. So it's like I don't want to go over there and then, out of that 100, if I go from here just to get to the place, the Amazon warehouse, to go pick up the stuff, it's about 40 minutes. So let's say I fill up the tank. By the time I go over there, let's just say I do that $100 one, come back. Gas-wise, I probably have to fill the whole tank back up. So that's $50 right there. So I only make $50. The only way that would be beneficial if I stay there and do another block. You know what I mean? Or stay there all fucking day and do blocks. Right? So I just don't know about that, if I want to do that. Okay, so they haven't flamed this Instacart no more. About to turn on DoorDash right now. Just turned it on. Let's see what we got going. Let's see what's busy. There's no hotspots in my area. Here goes a generic message that DoorDash sends. 30% of your drop-off pictures are missing, which is a lie. Every one I take the picture. So when you see that message, don't get discouraged if you're a new driver. We all get that message. It doesn't matter how many pictures we take or we don't take. It's the same generic message. Don't let that faze you at all. So it says it's not busy. Somebody took that 851 already. Got another Grubhub action. It's too far. Man, that sucks. Way too far. If it wasn't that far, by the time I get there, it'll be past the time. So that's not gonna work. That sucks. Too far, man. Not cool. Gotta check Roadie in a second when I park. Yeah, but the clouds are moving. What's the goal for today? I want $100, to be honest with you. I want 100 today. I don't care how I get it. I want 100. Just need 90 more. So we started with a good double-digit order. I'm just gonna go park at my spot. Another Grubhub's coming up. Damn it, not from my area either. Damn. All the other areas are busier than here, just in case you haven't noticed when it comes to Grubhub. They're way busier than here. So they have pretty decent numbers if you're working there. If you're not working there, it doesn't look decent, but if you're there, it looks great, you know? So it's one of those type of things. So anyway, we gotta go park, check out Roadie for a second, see what else we get. It's 12:35. We got to 110 to drop off in order for Grubhub to at least get one more $3 extra situation. So we'll be back. Okay, so they're trying to send me a CVS order from Roadie, right? I'm not taking it right now. It started at $8. It's $11 right now. It's about 8 miles up to come back this way. But my question is, the CVS location they got on the map, they don't have a CVS there. Unless they built that shit a few days ago, it's not even on the GPS. So I don't know what that's about. There's no GPS. There's no CVS there. I don't get it. There's no CVS there at all. The only one there is this one. That one, yeah, I think they got the map wrong, but then they got another one on the right location. I don't know. This is very weird. I'm not taking it unless it goes to 20. Even if it's the other one, I'll drive to the other one because it's not that far from there. But it just doesn't make sense. It's weird. Got a KFC order. Already says ready for pickup, but you already know how that goes. $9. It's going, I think, 4 miles if I'm not mistaken. It's only 2 items, and we're looking at a 4 tender combo and a 3-piece tender combo. And the funny part is, it says drinks from both are frequently missing. Frequently missing is crazy. Drinks frequently missing, like, come on, man. It's one thing if something's in the bag that we can't see is missing, but drinks, that's a tough one to. That's a tough one. So it's gonna be 2 Pepsis. So now we know it's 2 Pepsis in case they just give me 1 drink. KFC. I don't know how KFC is on Sundays. I rarely pick up from KFC on Sundays. I'm hoping it's not so busy right now, even though it's lunch hour. Here's Aldi's. Ghost Town. Man, Winn-Dixie made more money. More people was going in there for Winn-Dixie. Why? Because of Winn-Dixie's BOGOs. Aldi's is not. It's not the spot like that no more, man. So we're here. There's not that many cars, to be honest. Oh yeah, there is a few cars. I ain't gonna lie. So let's see. We'll see if it's ready. There's already people waiting, standing there and shit. So this should be fun. So we had to wait a little bit. They were at a Tenders and Fries. They were busy today. They were real busy in there today. So we got the orders, $9. It's going 4 miles exactly. The time is 1:09. Grubhub orders coming in for $22. Too far. 40 miles to get there and 40 miles to come back. Hell no, that ain't happening. But anyway, yeah, this will put us at pretty much 20. I like to round off. It's 110, man. They were pretty busy in there. I'm not. Even the girl said they're pretty steady for a Sunday. I'm not used to them being that steady, she said. But yeah, we're gonna go drop this off. We'll be right back. It cleared up, so that's a good thing. And let's see what else we could get. We just got an order from McDonald's for $6.50. I think I'm gonna take a break. Ain't nothing going on. It's getting windy because it's supposed to be cold tonight, I think. And clouds are really coming in. So, like really coming in, and the wind's hitting. So we gotta take this. McDonald's is going towards where I live, so I might as well take it. And then we're gonna come back out for dinner shift. It's supposed to be cold tonight, so we'll see how that goes. This one's just $6.50, I believe. It's like 6 miles, but it's going towards where I'm going, so it makes sense. Anytime it's slow or it's the end of the night and I get an order headed towards where I live, the area, I'm gone. That's just how I am. The only way something will bring me back is like a phenomenal order. It has to be a great order to bring me back. So, and we're only picking up, well, we're picking up 5 items, Jesus Christ. Picking up a large Dr. Pepper, 10-piece nugget, another 10-piece nugget, and 2 large fries. So nothing too crazy either. So we gotta pick this up. This is gonna be the end of this lunch shift. So with that order, with the change and everything, we did about 27, I believe. Which my average for lunch is between 25 and 30 anyway. My lunch shift is usually to get me started. But for Sunday is bad because Instacart's not really hitting as much, because Instacart usually hits more than DoorDash for lunch anyway. So we gotta go pick this up right here. Drive-thru is pretty busy. So there's no bags up there, I see. Oh, we got the weekend crew too, so we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Order picked up. Didn't have to wait that long. I left the car on because I got the keys on me. Locked the car. That's a good tip for new drivers or anybody. If you're going somewhere, you know it's gonna be done pretty fast or something, you can lock your car and leave it on and take the keys with you. Do it. So this one's going 5 miles. I thought it was 6. It's going 5. Yeah, we're gonna go towards where I live, so it's one of those things. It's one of those things, it's one of those things where, you know, it's not slow. I made my minimum that I make for lunch anyway. It's 1:49 anyway. I usually take my break at 2, so by the time we drop this off, it's gonna be 2 o'clock. So head to the house, relax, eat, prep some stuff for dinner tonight, and yeah, that's about it, guys. This is going all the way down too, so I'm gonna catch you guys at dinner shift. This is it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Hit the subscribe button, and we are out of here. And it's gonna be cold tonight, so that's gonna be interesting.